sing some of that? A lot of people want to know the stories behind the song. This idea is a Tom Shapiro idea. I wrote it with him and Tony Martin. And he got this title from the movie Shawshank Redemption. There's a scene in the movie where Morgan Freeman just says, "I guess I just missed my friend." And it was a very moving moment. After I watched the movie later, I was like, wow, it was very compelling. And I got brought in on this song. Tony and Tom had already started it. It's very seldom that Tom Shapiro gets stuck when it comes to creating melodies. But this particular time he did. And he asked Tony, he said, "Well, what do you do in a situation like this?" Tony said, "Well, I call Mark Nessler." And I'm glad he said that. So Tony gives me a call and shares the idea with me. So after sitting around the house there on the hearth of my fireplace, I finally came up with what I felt would be a great chorus melody. And took it in. They liked it, and we wrote the chorus. And Tom was like, "Well, where's the verse melody?" I said, "Well, give me a week and I'll be back with it." So I went back home and I sat down on the hearth of the fireplace again. It was a very spiritual night for me when that happened. And matter of fact, Darryl one time said, "I think Nessler's got a funnel that comes down from heaven, and God just kind of feeds these melodies down." And I believe Darryl is right. I think every thing that I'm inspired to write comes from God. And I would hope that most songwriters feel that way too, But a song is just a song until somebody comes along and interprets it. And this one laid around about a year and a half, and it wasn't because nobody liked it. It's because we were looking for the right singer, And eventually it made its way to Darryl. And maybe Darryl can share his story with you, how he came to hear the song and how it moved in.
Well, it had been pitched to me three or four different ways. I got a copy of the song from my publisher. I got a copy of it from my producer. And I got a copy of it from the production company, I think. And I got it four copies, but I kept seeing this. This is back in the day of cassettes. I kept seeing this cassette, and I still have it, by the way, the one that I finally listened to. And it wasn't avoiding the song; I just hadn't got around to it. We listened to about 900 songs for that particular project. Not including the ones that I wrote for it. And but I was driving home one day and I saw it laying in the seat of my truck, and I thought, there's got to be a reason why I've been pitched this from so many different angles. And I put the song in the cassette player. It's the only time that I've ever pulled over on the side of the interstate, and when it wasn't coming one of those West Tennessee thunderstorms. It was clear blue skies, and I still had to pull over because there was a thunderstorm inside the truck. And I say all that to say that if a song is written right and it does what it's supposed to do, it's kind of like a scent to me. It's like the smell of honeysuckle in the springtime. It will immediately take you somewhere where you either haven't been in a long time, maybe it might be somewhere you don't want to go, but it took me somewhere to a different place in time. A very difficult time in my life. I had lost someone really special to me and went through kind of a tragic thing. And I had tried so many times to sit down and write this song, but sometimes, I told Mark this, sometimes when you're too close to the subject matter, everything you write turns out to be so personal that nobody else would understand it or be able to relate to it. And they wrote it so perfectly. They wrote it It's just a really special piece of work, and I'm a blessed man to have had a chance to record it. I really do thank you for that. So.
Thank you, Darryl. I'm blessed to have you singing.
Here we go.
I'll start it out. I miss the look of surrender in your eyes, the way you saw brown hair fall. I miss the power of your kiss when we made love. Oh, but baby, most of all, I miss my friend. One my heart and soul confided in. When I felt the safest with, the one who knew just what to say to make me laugh. Let the light back in. I miss my friend.
Miss the colors that you brought into my life. You golden smile, those blue-green eyes. I miss your gentle voice, lonely times like a man, saying it'll be alright. I miss my friend, one my heart and soul confided in, one I felt the safest with, one who knew just what to say, make me laugh again. Let the light back in. I miss my friend.
I miss those times. I miss those nights. I see facts, the making, the morning talks, in those late afternoon walks. I miss my friend. Take it.
One my heart and soul confided in, one I felt the safest with, one who knew just what to say, make me laugh again. Let the light back in. I miss my friend. I miss my friend. I miss my friend.
Darryl Worley, everybody. Yeah, man.
That's the coolest thing. That's the coolest time I ever did that song. That's very cool, man. Thank you.